You're tuned in to Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo, and I'm coming at you with another live stream. So you see the title of the video. I was told that this individual crashed out yesterday. I don't watch the individual. The only time I know what's going on with this individual is somebody let me know of the things he's saying or what's transpiring, because I'm very busy. I got too much going on my side. I got too much going on to be watching content creators. Matter of fact, I haven't been watching people. I watch the tail end because I'm always on the road constantly doing what I need to do to the best of my ability. So I didn't know that he crashed out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know that he did a video trying to get up with the other snake, Tariq Nasheed, with the FBA community. I told y'all that 3 months ago that he's going to get up with the pro-black community. Matter of fact, didn't I tell y'all that he was in the pro-black community? Put a 5 in the chat. Remember when I started talking with Brainwaves and I was talking with Ringo? There was a time in the video last year I told y'all that Nubreed was part of the pro-black community. I told y'all that because back in the days when I met Blue Pill, Red Pill, Sinetta, I met Sinetta, I met Blue Pill, Red Pill, I met some of those people in the conscious community. And I do record Nubreed being in the conscious community. The Black Hebrew Israelites in the conscious community are the same thing, y'all. They're the same thing. And I told y'all that back in the Wake the Hell Up 7 days. So him trying to connect with Tariq Nasheed, it wouldn't be surprised if he was employed also by Tariq Nasheed, Nubreed Global Truth. It would not surprise me. Do you hear what I'm saying? It would not surprise me. And I told y'all Nubreed Global Truth is in the conscious community. That don't surprise me at all of him pitching with Uwichasar. Uwichasar was in the industry. I was in the industry. Uwichasar was in the industry, and he was around Different World. Uwichasar was in Different World. Y'all didn't know that, right? Uwichasar was in Different World. He did. He helped out with Poetic Justice with what's her face that's into Tupac, Jada Pinkett. So Nubreed was always trying to get in the industry. I talked to a Texas person. Shout out to Ethereal, because Ethereal was in the live chat. I saw a proportionary of her video. I didn't get to watch the whole thing. So Ethereal was the first one to talk about it. And so she saw the video. She's the only one that watched it. I did not watch the video. Ringo broke it down, how he broke it down through the spirit of the Most High. I'm just observing the whole scenario, right? And so Nubreed was trying to get in the industry in Houston. And for whatever reason, it didn't go through. So he always tried to get in the industry. The industry don't even want him. So now he's going back home to the pro-black community. This is what I've been telling y'all. So when I was like, okay, he took the video down, the crash out video. I'm going to tell you who told him to take it down. His handler, Uwichasar. Uwichasar told him to take it down because it's not good business to try to get into the FBA community, which I'm not part of no FBA community. I'm not part of no BHI. I'm not part of none of these occults, okay? Don't come here. Don't come here with the nonsense because you would be blocked. I'm not down with no FBA, the BHI. I'm not down with none of these occults. What I'm saying is this is all industry in this situation. Remember, I was a C-lister. That's why they feared me, because they know I know the ins and outs. And when I talk about certain things and it comes to fruition, they get paranoid. And so I'm telling you, Nubreed Global It is trying to get back in the industry. He was in the pro-black community. He was supposed to be polite. Polite would not be polite. Nubreed was trying to be polite. Nubreed Learn his teachings from Polite. Now, what does Straightway have to do with this, if you ask me? Because everybody's leaving out Straightway. I don't know why. Straightway is involved with the pro-black community too. Because D Dow is down with them boys. On the low. Listen, there's a lot of people on YouTube that is in the industry plant. See, I read through it now. I could see it now. I could see the play. They all in cahoots. This is an industry thing, y'all. That dude been sold his soul. That dude been sold his soul. He sold his soul to the pro-black community, and they told him to be the plant in the Hebrew Israelite thing to try to get me, eventually Ringo, and now we know Brainwaves. Brainwaves was in a different community at the time. Brainwaves was also in the industry. At one point in time, Ringo was in the church industry with Old Boy back in the days. So we kind of know about the industry. We didn't go all the way in. Now you would say, Rollo, did you go all the way in? Hell no. Do I know about the doors? Do I know about certain things that people did? Yes, absolutely. That's why a lot of y'all don't realize how serious this witchcraft is. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all be thinking it's a joke. That dude been on St. Suin for a long time. He's into that Egyptology stuff. That's why he's wearing those hats. Why you think Nubreed Global It wear those hats? Because he's in channeling with nature. He's in channeling with them spirits. It's about time some of y'all call it out. It's about time some of y'all in the chat call it out. And there's no forgiveness for this dude. There's no forgiveness. He's a retrobated demon, y'all. And them entities is killing him inside. They torturing him. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this person's saying. Listen, stop playing games, demons. You demons out here early in the morning talking about do this, do that. You ain't got no money. You ain't got no money. Why are he sending these trolls over here? Y'all ain't got no money. Go get a job. Go get a job. Do something with your life. Coming in here with the nonsense. Y'all love wickedness. Y'all love wickedness. You ain't got no money. Stop telling me, oh, do this, I'm going to send you money. You ain't got no money. Keep the money to yourself. I don't want your money. I only want people's money that really cares about the chat, the platform. Coming in here, I give you $15 if you do. I ain't doing nothing for you. Who are you? Who are you? Coming in here with the nonsense. How you gonna love somebody you don't know? How you gonna love somebody you don't know? I don't know you. Stop gaslighting me in my chat. Getting back to the topic. This dude is in a pro-black the whole entire time. And he went to the BHI to get the BHI people that don't have a mind of their own to connect with this nonsense. You know what I'm saying? So I am not surprised about this crash out. I guess FBA rejected him. Them entities rejected him. He's getting rejected by his own entities of his own community. He's trying to get back into the pro-black. He's been pro-black. You Richard saw is pro-black. You Richard saw us into that conscious community stuff. All them dudes, especially in Pennsylvania, because that's where the conscious community started off, in Pennsylvania, and then they went to New York. Then they brought it over to LA with Tariq Nasheed. All these people, it's all about the money. If it don't make money, it don't make sense. And I don't come on here for free either. I don't come on this platform for free either. Especially when I'm breaking down things and being very consistent of what's going on, what's transparent, what's been happening. I will let you know what's going on, and it came to fruition from the Most High perspective. Do I get support for that? Only for a few, far between support. Many of you are demons trying to look for entertainment, looking for drama. I'm just breaking down the truth. And a lot of you can't stand truth. You love lies. You love lies. So that's why I don't take none of you serious. You love lies. Yes, the Most High created good and evil. What's your point? He created all these things. That gives you opportunity. You want to be evil, evil things come to you. You do good things come to you. What have y'all done good for the people? What have y'all done good? What kind of messages y'all bringing out? You're bringing out nonsense at this time of morning, this time of day. Grand rising to those. Stop following this dude. This dude don't care about y'all. If y'all not giving him money like that, he shuts the videos down. All he cares about is having money in his pocket. And there's nothing wrong getting paid for your work. Yet, people don't believe what you're saying. That's why they ain't supporting. Now, I got a bunch of trolls in here being disrespectful with their politeness, and it's not politeness, because what these people do, they think I'm stupid. Oh, I love you. And then they start talking about this, they're talking about that behind your back. Stop telling somebody you're going to do something you ain't going to do. I go by actions. Don't tell me to do what I'm supposed to do on my platform. I'm here to cook right now. And if you don't like it, you could find somewhere else to go watch and entertain somebody, entertain you. There's nothing free going on over here. So I want to shout out the support on the Cash App. You know, Mrs. Edwards, thank you for the support. You also got Keystone supported the Cash App. You had, let me see who else. I believe Forever Studio. I made mention of him. Let me make sure. Mrs. Edwards. She recently supported the Cash App today. And Corey. Shout out to Corey for supporting the Cash App 2 days ago. So Keystone supported 2 days ago. Corey supported 2 days ago with Forever Studios. And today, Marilyn supported the Cash App. So think about what I'm saying, y'all. If you're going to support, you're going to support. If you ain't going to support, stop telling people on the platform, you do this. Listen, don't fall for the gimmicks, y'all. When people tell you to do something for money, don't do it. Because they're not serious. They're here to troll. They're here to be with the nonsense. They're not here to learn something because they got a demon in them. The hell I'm going to do jumping jacks for some money? Are you crazy? That's like desperation. I should get paid because I'm speaking the truth. It's something that I say that you resonated with, that you want to support the Cash App, that you want to support the Super Chat. Don't tell people what to do on their platform. Do I go to your platform and tell you what to do? If you want to make money doing jumping jacks and people support that, that's their decision. Right over here, I'm cooking this clown. Because this clown has been lying on me, Ringo and Brainwaves, Ethereal. You know, I didn't watch the thing. I just know that his connection with the pro-black is still there. It's been there the whole entire time. So I got my proof from the Most High that this dude always been with the pro-black community. I said that in various times last year. Keystone was there, he remember. Those who will watch the playback will remember me saying that Nubreed is connected to the pro-black community. I told y'all that before he became the BHI, as Ringo say. I told y'all. I told y'all that he was around Sonata, and that you Wichita was down with the pro-black community, because I did my homework. I said, I know you Wichita was in the industry. He was down with that pro-black stuff back in the 90s and early 2000s. He was in the C-listed industry. The heck is going on here? You can't command me to do a God-doning thing. You a fallen angel. You coming in here with the nonsense. You a fallen angel. Telling me I'm a demon. You see this nonsense? You got a fallen angel in my chat with this nonsense saying I'm cajoling with Satan. Are you crazy? I'm exposing one of Satan's children right now. That he sent you over here. I wouldn't be surprised if it's Nubreed saying that nonsense in the chat right now, using fake accounts. Bunch of demons, man. I'm telling you, it's a bunch of demons out today. Y'all coming out in full force in the chat. Bunch of narcissism. Oh, you conjoin with Satan. We ain't no brother. I don't know you. You can't tell me you're a brother. Stop it with the pettiness. This is petty talk. Y'all think y'all so slick. Y'all think y'all so well experienced. I'm too experienced on this platform. I know when I see BS. I know when I see BS. So like I stated, he is pro-black. He always been pro-black. He don't like anybody outside of pro-black. And the crazy part about it is most of these pro-black men are dealing with the other culture that they say they can't stand. How can you say that you can't stand other cultures yet you marry or dealing with a woman and having a kid with another woman from another race if you don't like that race? A bunch of gimmicks, y'all. It's all a scam. It's all a skit. It's all a skit, y'all. It's a lot of people. They're here to make money. I'm here to make money too. I don't work here for free. I don't work on YouTube for free. You think I come on this internet for free? No. I come here to speak the truth, and I expect to get paid when I'm supposed to get paid. Yeah, he don't love his audience because he don't love nobody. I told y'all he don't love nobody. He loved that money though. If he would have got support, he would have kept that video up. He thought by being the demon he is, he said, you know what, I'm going to tell the other demons about themselves. They're not going to support that. Even the other demons is tired of him. I told y'all that. They tired of that demon. So by him taking it down makes it look worse. I don't have to see the video. I'm too busy. I got too much going on. I got too much stuff going on my end I got to focus on. So whoever got the video, got the video. If they send it, they send it. If not, it is what it is. Now, if he comes back on today, tomorrow, I don't take anything he says serious. We'll see if he keep his word. We'll see how long he stays off of YouTube. We'll see. He probably going to use his pro-black account as far as we know. He like, you know what? This Global Truth channel, entertainment channel ain't working no more. There's no money involved. You know what? Let me go to my pro-black account. You never know. He might be over there for a while because he's down with Tariq Nasheed and them. That was all scripted. I wish I knew the part when what you saw came on. Let me see if I can find it. I don't know. He may have talked about it in the crash out. But I'm going to also tell you who else is connected to the pro-black community. Long live Langston. Long live Langston is also part of that pro-black community. Let me see if I find something. Let me see if I find it. Get the lights up. Get the lights up, y'all. Let's see if I can find the video.
Criminal or degeneracy, and then they're doing whole entire streams on that.
Yep, and listen, we see quite a few creators who will find the most foul story they can find about a black person, and they would do a whole entire stream about it, right? And you see that all over the place. Right?
What?
And if you see a content creator doing that, you should already know who they work for. They're trying to be, they're trying to be the next world star. They're trying to be the next Shade Room.
What?
A lot of their channels look like trash. I mean, it look like they've been just dumpster diving. I mean, the channels are just bringing out filth about black people. Anything that they can find where it seems to be some ratchet activity going on or whatever the case.
Did he not disrespect the sisters last year? Did he not do a video and took it down where he disrespected the sisters last year? He disrespected the so-called black man last year. We know he disrespected us and sneaked this us. Yet now he's saying that he loves black people. No, it's a hustle, y'all. It's a hustle. Just like Tariq Nasheed, it's a hustle. Now he's prepped to try to talk like FBA. He's trying to get FBA money because the money from the BHI is drying up. He's not getting support from them demons. So now he want to get with the FBA demons. Let's continue. I'm not rocking with none of those people. Let's go.
This is what people like to pull out, right? Let me see. Let me do this person a favor. Instead of 10x2. Instead of just, making erroneous statements in the chat, there is a link, right? There's a reason why there's a share link in this video. If you feel some type of way, you click the link, and you state your claim. All right? Let's proceed.
So, I'm just trying to figure out how do we as a people address that, especially with the fact that, somebody was bringing up crypto. They're actually making cryptocurrency based on the gorillas, as us. They actually have it as a cryptocurrency. So,
right. Now, see, ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about the race war is very real.
Oh, my gosh.
A whole nother...
Oh my gosh.
A whole nother war that we're unaware of. And Yuwitazah being our minister of information, my brother whom I build with all the time on these subjects, he's done the research. He's actually went to some of the names attached. And ladies and gentlemen, they making a bag off of black degeneracy. They making a bag off of our image. This AI, they got Bitcoin attached to it. They got, or not even Bitcoin. They got different coins that we don't even really know about, and different stocks just connected to it because they know that that's what's the future.
Yo, I told y'all he's with that pro-black nonsense. He with that pro-black nonsense. Now y'all know you're with your sauce a pro-black. He's a pro-black. These demons is running out of time, y'all. They're not making no money. These demons is making no money. Now, Tariq, she's making money off of the backs of black people. Lying to them, manipulating them, coercing them. This dude is begging it. Please take me back, pro-black community. I know I left y'all back in 2008, 2011. I was with a pro-black woman. I moved in with my woman, like you said, Tariq Nasheed, like you said, you with your saw. You with your saw. I miss my pro-black people. But they dealing with another woman for the ethnicity. You can't take them serious, y'all. They only want to be pro-black when they ain't got no money. Listen, when they ain't got no money, they pro-black. When they got money, they don't know who's pro-black. You can't listen. If these demons had money coming in, you think they'd be talking about this nonsense? Let's go.
That's the future way of making money, right? I'm trying to break this down to the most condescending way possible, right? Most low, minute level possible, so y'all can just understand that these people are literally exploiting us in the worst ways possible, right? Yeah, and they're using AI to do it, and not to mention,
you use AI on Ringo, you use AI on me, you use AI on Brainwaves, you using AI right now. You are a bot. You are a demon fallen angel. So it's expected of you to say this nonsense. When you also use AI technology, you also talk to chat GBT. That's who you talk to on your phone 24/7. Chat GBT. What Rollo's saying is true or not? Chat GBT. What Brainwaves is doing? Chat GBT. What Ringo is doing right now? You asking Chat GBT, how did Rollo get a car? You asking Chat TBG, how did Rollo get a house? You asking Chat GBT, how's Rollo in a relationship with someone? You asking Chat GBT, how is Brainwaves doing so well? You asking Chat GBT, how did Ringo get that house? And then you got a house that's trying to match his house. Now all of a sudden he's going back to his pro-black ways. This is crazy, man. The guy don't got no money. I told y'all he ain't got no money like that. He owe to the devil.
You got the content creators in which I spoke on. The content creators who are also pushing and shoving black degeneracy.
He talking about us. He's talking about us.
Well, how can we address that?
Yeah, very good question, man. Very good question. And these are the white supremacists, and I want to, and the wannabe white supremacists, because a lot of these are Asians and East Indians doing this stuff too, where they
absolutely. It's a lot of non-black people who are behind these AI platforms. It's a lot of non-black people who are behind a lot of these websites where you see the image of black people. So it's a modern day minstrel show, right? And us being the image reclamation movement, we're pointing that out. We're pointing it out that our image is being misrepresented on a mass scale, and it has affected every facet of our existence.
What?
It has affected how we view ourselves.
What?
It has affected how we're viewed on a national scale and a world scale. That's why we have the image reclamation in place. And there's a lot of things coming that is going to combat some of the tactics of war that they waged against us, because this is war at this point. I know.
Oh my gosh. These demons is something. These demons is something else, y'all. He's trying to modify himself to be FBA. He's trying to get money off this. He's trying to get money off Tariq Nasheed's people. He's trying to get them demons to support his platform, because he's jealous of the cars that Brainwaves got, Ringo got, I'm getting. You know, other people that rock with our platform, they doing pretty good for themselves. Some of them getting out of certain situations, getting out of these spells, getting out of these occulted areas, and they getting their lives back together. He don't like that. He wants you to stay blackly black, blackly black. Blame others. It's all the money grab. They low on money, y'all. They low on money right now.
A lot of people want to sugarcoat it and think that this is just content, but we just talking. No, we are at war with people who are not even trying, but exploiting our image and using it to further degrade us.
Oh my gosh.
We make this AI with these real derogatory stereotypes of hood black women, and they looking like gorillas and all of that. That's their own insecurity. These people have to come over and create a narrative about us to mask and get the focus away from their failed cultures. They
What?
have to come here and cherry pick and find the most degenerate things to amplify about us here. The great thing about Foundational Black American,
And that what he just said is true. They find, I mean, they dumpster dive. They go back in the back alleyways to find certain material to do what? Feel better about their shortcomings. And you got a lot of tethers who left their country to come here to a country in which we built, right? The greatness of America is because of the foundational Black Americans who built it. They come over here and criticize everything foundational Black Americans do, right?
Yo, these Edomites is done, y'all. These black Edomites is done, y'all. They done. The black devil has run out of time. He's running out of material. His skirts is being exposed. Him and his children, the list go on, they being exposed. Even the Gentiles is exposing these black devils. Because if you living right, why are you concerned about what other people think of you if you living correct? We know who the black devils are. They mad they being called out. These black devils, these black degenerates is not of the Most High. They come from the black seed of Satan. You think Satan didn't have kids through Eve? We know of Cain. We know of Cain get with other women. We know that Cain unalived his brother Abel. And then Seth came onto the scene. What we know of the Bible, remember, they removed certain things. You got to read the book of Enoch, the book of Jubilee. There's other books that you could read that is connected to the Bible. There's more information that's probably we're going to be told later on down the road. The Most High could give us a download. I believe there's more children of Satan than there's children of God in this day of time. I do believe that. And so because I know that to be true, it's very difficult to find somebody that is coming from God's seed. You might be with somebody that comes from Satan's seed. You don't know. You just hoping, not hoping. You want to make sure that you're dealing with a woman of God. Ladies, you're dealing with a man of God. You might be sleeping with the man of Satan's children. This stuff is real. There's a lot of that going on. Mismingling with these demons, these devils. And remember, they was our people at one time. They wanted to be God. Let's go.
But they left their country because their country failed.
Oh my
God. They left
gosh.
their country because they were unable to build anything.
Here we go.
A third world country.
No. No, Edomites is a third world country. Y'all create third world countries. Y'all create undesirable environments. In certain parts of the world, it's not third world country. What you bring into your community, Nubreed, is third world country. You on Section 8. What are you talking about? And a lot of these FBA dudes and BHIs is on Section 8. Let's go.
You fail to realize anywhere our people are at will be great. So let's make that very clear. Let's go.
Is that we have balance. For every sexy red, we got a Dr. Francis Cress Wilson. Yes, we do. For every bonnet wearing hood chick, we got a Coretta Scott King. We got a Nida B. Wells. We got them. They're just not elevated.
That's the issue. We got them. We got these individuals, but they're not being pushed on the forefront. And rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal Warner, because that brother was making people aware of a lot of our revolutionaries. I've seen many videos of this brother talking about, his name being named after Malcolm X, and how people he grew up with didn't even know who Malcolm X was, and how our image has been throttled down even from the 90s on, right? And how you don't hear about our real leaders. You know what I'm saying? And that.
This is where now I talk. Look up to God, look up to Christ. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, men have fall short of the glory, right? And see, they want you to look up to them. They don't have, what do you have to leave for the people? You don't even got your own house together. You don't even got, the land is done. It's over with. You just need money. The land is just a cover up. Y'all don't care about the land. Not even Mike cares about the land. Y'all don't care about that. You're not investing in your own pocket. So what the hell you expect people to put their hard-earned money and trust you with their money? You becoming the bank now? Just like Tariq Nasheed is the bank of the FBA. I'm gonna ask you this question. Y'all think Tariq Nasheed's gonna help out all those people, all that money he making? Why he don't help the women with kids and the community? Why he don't help them in the better homes? Why he don't pay off their homes? Why he don't help pay off their homes? Right. What has he given to his family? His family living good. Most of the FBA people are poor, broke, and disgusting. Listen, I'm not going to be too long with this. All I'm going to tell you is I told you so. That he is part of the bro-black community because that's where the money at. He's trying to get back in good graces with them. Now all of a sudden he don't care for the Gentiles, even though he's dealing with a Gentile. He don't care for none of these other people. Yeah, he's dealing with one. We know Tariq Nasheed is also married to a Gentile. Yeah, he talks about the Gentiles, this and that, but he's married to one. Yo, these people are fake, man. It's a fake society, y'all. So anyway, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm not going to stay on too long. I got business to take care of. A lot of stuff going on my end that I must take care of today. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be out and about. So, hey, appreciate those who liked the video. Thank y'all for liking the video. And that's pretty much about it. You're tuning into Floridian Rollo. I'm your host, Floridian Rollo. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. If you want to support me on the Cash App, support me on the Cash App. I'll shout you out in the next video. Thanks to those who recently subscribed to the channel. I'm out. Peace.